it's Amy with Woman Be Scrapping, and I am here with a layout today to meet a challenge I was given. It was to kind of step out of your comfort zone and do something that you wouldn't normally do. And Khristina Sorge challenged me just to do something, and then Sara Scraps suggested I scrapbook this mushroom picture. She scrapbooked a mushroom picture once, and I kind of teased her a little bit about it. So I found these were actually in my yard, and I took a photo and sent them to her. So she suggested that I scrapbook it, and I'm going to meet that challenge. Right now I have pulled a lot of my new Pink Fresh stuff that I got in the warehouse unboxing. And I pulled 4 pieces of paper. You can see I'm kind of keeping with the blues and greens with a little bit of yellow. I've pulled the ephemera pack that came with the warehouse unboxing. Then I've got the stamps, the puffy stickers, and the letter stickers that are all from Let Your Heart Decide, which obviously match the paper since it's the same line. I also pulled a case of the Blah's puffy alphas. I'm kind of probably not going to use these, but I wanted them just as an option. Things that are not by Pink Fresh. Oh, actually this is by Pink Fresh, but this is for the Mix Volume 2. I really liked some of these epoxy stickers. The one that said Happy Home was the one that caught my eye, but One Day at a Time and Trust Your Soul I think were also good ones. I pulled my Tim Holtz Chit Chat stickers, which I have hardly used. Like there's one missing there and there's 2 missing there, and that's all I've done. So I want to see if I can maybe put these in some of my embellishment clusters. And then this is an October afternoon, was it the Daily Flash Alphas? It's cream based, whereas everything else is white based, but I think because it's so small, it's not going to be quite as noticeable. 2 different washies, a zigzag and then a blue glitter, which I thought went well. To go with the stamps, should I end up using them, I pulled Merman, Jalapeno, and Sunflower inks by Lawn Fun. And of course, you know, I've got to do some Nuvo in there. I'm not sure if I'll use all of these, or any of them actually, but I've got the Jewel Drops in Sea Breeze, and then the Crystal Drops in Dandelion Yellow and Apple Green. And then my Nuvo Embellishment Mousse, which I have an idea of how I want to use it. I've got Aquamarine, Coastal Surf, and Aloe Vera. Yes, you'd think I have these names memorized by now, but I don't. I'm going to be inking with Hickory Smoke Distress ink. And then for the papers, these are the sides I'm going with. All from Let Your Heart Decide. This one is called Caper. This yellow one is Impulse. This one is Instinct, and then this one is Escapade. It's got this on the other side, and the other side of Instinct is that one. So they're all gorgeous papers, but I kind of pulled my inspiration from this sheet and went in to add the other ones. This one here is going to be my background paper. I love this paper. I'm going to use it upside down. I think I'm going to kind of do the photo down here. Maybe I don't know if I'm gonna have the title here or up here yet, but just kind of do some paper layers to kind of go with what's on with the green squares going every which way. So let's go ahead and cut that. There we go. So I'm gonna start with that one. I want to go ahead and add some embellishment mousse. I think I'm going to start with the Aquamarine. And I just kind of want to add a little bit. It's not going to be a lot. I kind of like it to be subtle. I'm really enjoying using these makeup sponges for this. I like the texture that comes out of it. You can see I am using my new Tim Holtz Glass Media Mat. It's made by Tonic Studios. Apparently I'm doing tons of stuff with Tonic lately. I'm starting to love that company. I don't know why I'm putting some in the middle. That's not going to really matter much. Get a little bit more on the top, which I know this is on the side, but of course when I turn it, it'll be on the top. There we go. So how does that look? I like that. I forgot to get a wipe out. Hold on one second. I've got them under my desk. Oh, and I just ripped the plastic. I'm going to need to fix that today. All right. Okay, so start with that. Move that up there for now. I don't know if you can see the bag or not, but I think it'll be fine. This one I really want to pull in simply because it has all of the colors. I think that will be my middle layer. So do I want to go with this and this and then the yellow on the outside, or the other way around? I think because it's a smaller pattern, I'm going to go in with right next to the photo with the yellow. So 4x6 photo, I'm going to do 4 1/4 by 6 1/4. And then 4 3/4 by 6 3/4. And then 5 by 7. And the reason I chose one to be a bit bigger than the rest, so the rest of them will have the little one, is because I want, because this is my basis that I'm choosing on my colors, I want more of it to show. I'm going to have to add some more of that aquamarine mousse in there now. Let's see, there it is. Still aquamarine, right? Yes. The bad habit of thinking I've got the right color of something and then realizing a little too late that it's not the right color. So I've been thinking about other ways to use the embellishment mousse, and I think one thing I'm going to do with it is use it on some of my chipboard. I've got some white paint and I've got a ton of chipboard, particularly raw chipboard. I want to come out a little bit more now. And so I thought that might be a fun way to use it. Why am I using it crooked? This is the first time I'm using my Tim Holtz mat. And I think I like it. I'm hoping the glare isn't too much, as it is glass. And obviously glass is going to create a glare, but when I kind of did some tests with it on camera, it looked like it was fine. All right, that's good. Take my fingers, put that away. And before I forget, let me just wipe this off. So I had my pink mat down, the craft mat, which was perfect, non-stick and all of that loveliness. And I ended up, I really like it. My husband bought it for me years ago. It's by Tattered Angels. And I liked it because, one, it was pink, and so it goes with my scrapbook room decor-wise. But two, because it's so big. I am messy. If I'm going to use mixed media, it's going to go everywhere. And I was huge into Glimmer Mist and those types of products years ago. So I wanted that big area, and I've discovered that having that big area is perfect for me. I mean, that's exactly what I need. But using it now, especially now that I'm filming and stuff, it gives a pink cast to everything, which I don't like. I don't know if you can hear my dog. He's playing with some toys in here with me. So if you can, I apologize. If not, just completely ignore me. So I wanted to get something a little more neutral, and I wanted to get something white because that still goes with my scrapbook room. My scrapbook room, excuse me for that. My scrapbook room is hot pink and white mostly, and then I've got a little bit of black in there. Grab this. I, however, cannot find anyone that has a white non-stick craft mat that is 24 by 36 inches. Tonic makes a lovely white one that's 14 by 14. I contacted the company and they said that they had no plans to do anything larger than that for the time being, which is fine. I can understand that. So I bought this gray one, which is the Ken Oliver. I think it's Ken Oliver. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. I think it's Ken Oliver, but it's his mat. And I thought it looked white when I purchased it. It's not. It's gray, which I'm sure you can see, but the photo made it look white. And it's also not slippery. Like this one's slippery. This one like has, nothing wants to slide. I need stuff that slides. I am a let's move it around and slide it all over the place kind of person. So this is the first time I've gotten it out, and I've had it for over a year now. Because as soon as I felt it, I went, like even just this little bit. But I figured now with the glass media mat that it could work. So I'm getting used to the feeling of it, and like everything sticks to it. Like this is one of my daughter's hairs I see over here, and I can't get it off. There we go. Here's one of my hairs. And I can't just brush it off because everything wants to stick. And that's my concern with having Tucker in the room with me. He loves to shed everywhere. He's gonna shed all over it. So we'll see. So I'm thinking about calling this Mushroom Love. Mushrooms, I don't eat mushrooms. I hate mushrooms actually as something to eat. But as a kid, I was always fascinated when mushrooms would pop up in our backyard. And it was just always so cool to pick one and kind of look at the underneath. And so I love just as something out in nature. I think it's cool. So while I don't normally scrapbook things like this, I think I might record that story of loving seeing these mushrooms as a child. I got some embellishment moves on my photo. Love seeing this stuff as a child. And I really like the little sun rays and stuff in there. All right, so if I'm going to spell love, L-O-V-E. So I want to keep in with my blues and greens and whatnot. So what do I have for O's? Ooh, I've got 4 colors here. Do I have 4 colors with everything? I've got 3 colors with the L's. The V's. Okay, V is only green. So let's see here. E, I've got in every color. I don't have the dark one. Why do I have more O's? Different colors of O's. Oh no, I've got them all. So we're gonna go like this. Here. Oh no, I've only got 3. Oh no, I've got this one. That's what I'm looking at. I'm not losing my mind, I promise. There, that works. Although, do I want... I'd have to do a green L. No, I'm going to do it like that. It's kind of like teal, green, green, aqua, which is kind of, to me, teal also. Which isn't my favorite way to do it. However, because I'm limited on the V's and I want a dark color, I've only got this, so that's the only other dark I've got. So I'm just going to keep it like that. Oh yeah, I did glue it down already. Oh. All right, I gotta make sure I get the O right. So everything's kind of up in this side, so it'll be like this. Yeah, that works. Oh, I'm going crooked here. I'm going crooked. Pick it up, uncrooked it. There we go. Straighten it up, I guess. Okay, I lost my dog. Tucker, come here. You can't go wandering about. I don't know what you'll chew on. Go to place. Tucker, place. Good boy. Oh, that's really crooked. My Blush would be H. Yeah, you listen really well. You're like, Mommy, you got new stuff in this room. I've got to smell it. Yes, I'm talking to you, buddy. This is probably going to be one of the strangest looking videos because it keeps stopping to talk to you. Everybody's going to be like, what in the world is she doing? That's okay. You're cute and adorable and I love you lots. Oh, look at that. That's almost an exactly perfect fit. Okay. So let's talk embellishment clusters. Here's my thing. I don't have any paper picked to make some clusters. That's a problem for me. Oh, wait, I do have these. So let's see what we got. I did not get the bowl out. That was a problem. So let's see here. See what they got. I like that hay. And so a lot of these aren't going to work for me because it's not in the color scheme I'm going for. So I'm just kind of going to pull things that work for the colors that I have. Does that work? No, definitely not. Don't want the bird, what just fell. Definitely not a pink flower. Okay, the yellow flower there would work. That one would work. It's got gray. That's a neutral. I'm okay with that. Pink in there. Another bird. I gotta figure out what to do with those birds. I like them. Let's see here. No. Is that gray or is that blue? It looks almost like a periwinkle now up against all of this. I can't figure that out. Ooh, Inspire would work. Oh, there's a little caterpillar on that one. That's not going to work for me then. That will. That won't. Let's reveal these colors of upside down things. Hearts, no. Possibly. That would work. That would work. And that won't. So these are ones I'm not going to use. Go ahead and just automatically stick all that back in here and get it stuck to the adhesive. Really? Come on. So do you guys like videos that are sped up? Or do you, with like the voiceover, or do you like the narrated real-time ones, which is what I'm doing right now? I don't know if you'll hear this. So, because I've done them, I have done them both ways. It takes me longer to get the voiceover ones. I actually like real-time ones personally myself. I wish Love This was in the right colors. Perfect in every way, might work. This one I know it for sure I want to use. Okay. So if I put that there, nope. I don't know, this could go over here and then I can, oh, can't go there obviously. It's not big enough. Put that right there. Put this right here. See, I can't pick it up very well. And then I could, oh, that's stripey things, just like that is. I could put the date there. I'm gonna put that there. Okay. Inspire. Let's do something with the dark over here. With the lighter over here, let's bring some yellow in under there. We'll put this yellow in. We can put that up on pop dots. I want to do the thick ones or the thinner ones. I think the thinner ones for this. All right, I'm not feeling these with the weird purple gray. But I do want something with words, so that can go over there. Got this stuff too. All right. Number to B actually kind of fits, but it's more orange. I don't necessarily want orange, but what was I just looking at? I don't want amazing. What was I just looking at? Oh my gosh, my brain has just completely fallen out of my head. All right, forget this. I am going to start sticking stuff down because if I don't, I'm going to start forgetting things. And that will drive me crazy. So right there. Oh, see, I can't slide it off the table. One thing I think I do like about this glass mat is that I definitely know I have a border. Like I know how much space I have for video. I'm hoping I positioned the camera correctly. Now, I'm filming with my phone, so therefore, cannot look up the date to stamp on this because it's on my phone. So now I will have some sort of words with each of these, and I say that knowing I still want to add in the Tim Holtz stuff. I need to, and I want to cover up the little speech bubble tab thing on it. I don't know why. I don't like speech bubbles all that much. Okay, that was actually good to get down. So I want it to go here. So could I put the flower here, or do I want it? I do want it up there. Maybe the speech bubble thing will show on ink. Like, what am I doing? I forgot. All right. Down a couple of those. All right, so I've got a little bit now of yellow in every cluster. And while the leaves themselves aren't necessarily, you know, mushroomy, shall we say, the leaves are still nature. I think I'm going to put that there. And then I can put this one with that one and that one with the bottom one. So I've still got some leaves with all of them, smaller ones. And there we go. And then these smaller ones I could put up on pop dots too, so I've got something raised in each cluster. Now, if I'm raising them, hello, don't put that on them. I know this. So, where do I want? I think just like that would work. And then this one. I just did what I said I wasn't going to do. I put my ATG adhesive on the back. Oops. Oh well. Kind of put that right there. Now this is the only one with an epoxy sticker. But if I add some puffy stickers to these other ones, then I think that will kind of balance it out. And I still haven't stamped anywhere. I have not forgotten that. So before we do puffies, let's pull out the stamps and see exactly what would work. Let's see here. I have this. All right. I think really the leaves would be the best thing. And you know what? I don't have like a dark blue like that. I have a darker green. It's more like this green, I think. This is the jalapeno green I picked because it was kind of more like brighter, but I have noble fir. This little one. And I think that one would work. Where's my little stamp pad or my Post-it pen? What do you want, buddy? Hey, Mommy, who are you talking to? I don't know, babe. Hopefully lots of viewers that are watching this. Okay, yeah, that works. Oh, well, it's not going to work yet because I have to peel this up. Okay, now I can put this back down. And we're going to clearly adjust things because I put that in the wrong spot. Nope, don't want them there. Hold on. There we go. That works. That's what I wanted. Okay, so it's a little low. That's all right. Now, do I want to continue and do different ones or stick with the same one? And I think we're just going to stick with the same. I think color-wise, it works. Ah! All right, let's see here. Pardon my head. Oh, I matched that up rather well. The photo, I think, yes. There we go. And then this one I want to come out here. There we go. Oh, it's interesting how it looks over the metallic. Doesn't dry quickly though, which is fine. You see how much ink is coming up there. That doesn't bother me so much. We're just gonna make this work here. There we go. So now I've got a little bit of stamping in each of the sections. Clean this off. My watch does not like the fact that I've not been moving around a lot today. I'm like, it's the weekend. I'm a teacher. I move around a lot less on the weekends. Okay. So, unexpected color usage, but I like now it's pulled in, excuse me, it's pulled in a different depth of a green. So, do I want to use, oh, I never used my washi. Dang it. Well, I guess I won't use washi on this one. Oh well. Now I was going to look at puffy stickers. So I could do heart, heart, heart. I've got 3 different small puffy hearts. That would all work. And then I still have these to pull into. So I think I'll do the hearts last. And this is eating some of my letters. Attempt to put those back. Okay. I want them in white. Different. Something different. Dreams, embrace, imperfection. Discover magic. And treasure imperfections. There we go. I've used that now. I still got this Noble Fur ink all over me. All right. We're going to use these for some of the, put these over the leaves. There we go. And, oh, I like this. If I put something different right here, then it looks like it could say inspire something different. That would work. That sucker right off that container. Okay. Still thinking about adding more of those in, but they're too big, so I guess I won't. Okay, I want this one, and this one. I want to put this one up here because it's the darkest, it's the most true green, I guess. This one right there. And that one would fit right in there. And then, let's see here. I think I'm going to go with the key lime. Add that in with some dots. No, I was going to add something else up there, but I decided not to. So, as I'm finishing up, this is what I'm going to do after my jewel drops dry. That's fun to say, jewel drops dry. All I need to add in now is some journaling. So I need to add the date in here and then just a little bit here. And this is very small for what I would like to say, so I will probably continue it down here if need be. Or I might just write really small and do 2 lines of text per line. So I really could have 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 short lines. And I'm just going to write something about how I used to find mushrooms to be magical as a child and loved finding them in our yard. But this is my layout for today. Thank you, Khristina Sorge and Sara Scraps, for the challenge. I hope everybody has a great day. Bye.